Let's go. Hey there, welcome back to another video. This time it is going to be talking about the utter lunacy. It's going to continue talking about the lunacy of Kickvic. Got a few items on the agenda for you today. The first of which comes from this person here, Ravenpuff Mama. Now, this clip is actually... what they're saying about this clip is the same exact thing that Soye said about the other clip that I mentioned in a previous video. It's about where they basically took a video of Vic way out of context and blew it way out of proportion. That's exactly what this person is doing here. So let's go on ahead and just go through this. IDK, why Vic Mignogna thinks he has a case. Some of us have been calling him out to his face for years. I stand with Funimation and Monica deserves nothing but love and support. Hashtag Vic the Full Metal D. Hashtag something Vic Mignogna. Hashtag I stand with Riel. So let's go on ahead and check this video out just to see what exactly it is. Let me just turn up my audio so that I'll actually be able to hear it.
Yeah, we get anvils, and pianos. The Japanese get washtubs.
I just want to say that in 200 anime series and never seen washtub fall from the sky.
Challenge accepted, Vic. I will go to tropes and I will find one something good, and there you go. I will.
It doesn't matter. The episode didn't include him, so he doesn't care about it.
Nope, there you go. Score 12 with 6, Amanda, Nina, you have the choice.
You're doing it so you don't care.
12 to 6, Amanda.
So, apparently, what I'm getting from a lot of these people here is that what this person's upset about is the fact that, let me see, is the fact that he basically pat the woman on the shoulder. So, yeah, that's basically what these people are so upset about, at least in this particular clip. And I'm like, here's the thing. I actually commented on this myself. Let me see if I can find that response. If this is an example of S assault, you've had too much to drink, my friend. Because here's the thing, it's literally just a tap on the shoulder. It's just like what happened with that friggin' video of him singing that they blew out of proportion. With the woman that was laughing along and going along with it. I mean... oh my goodness. Okay. Moving on. Now, this is actually a really funny thing that I just found and thought I'd share with you. Kickvic be like, sources, dude, just trust me. Because I'm like, really? That's pretty much what they're doing. That's pretty much what they're doing. And I'm like, I mean, because, you know, they don't have any source, any legitimate source whatsoever aside from their words to back up what they're saying. And I got a hand, and I hate to break it to any of them if they're watching this. They probably get tired of me saying this. Nick Ricada's mentioned it, Ty Beard's mentioned it, and a few others. Once you're put under oath, your words literally do not matter. They do not matter. What they are looking for is actual supporting evidence to back up those words. And if you can't produce that, you're dead in the water. But anyway, hey, I'm probably just preaching. I'm probably just preaching to the choir on that. Now let's go ahead and go on to this one. Anime News Network CEO calling critics alt-right dorks. So, more like the CNN of anime. But, some alt-right dork recently tried to insult us by saying Anime News Network is like the New York Times of anime. Which it pretty much is. They're about as trustworthy as friggin' CNN is, in my opinion. But anyway, I was effing ecstatic. He has no idea how much of a compliment that was. Mars thought begging for mercy. I said he didn't do anything to me, but empathy doesn't matter, am I right? Well, here's the thing. You're the one that started this entire movement. You literally began the entire hashtag Kickvic movement. And the fact that you're now scrambling and demanding that people show mercy to you when you're the one that started this whole thing is just beyond atrocious. Because... And then here's the tweet in question. There was already evidence of Marzgurl tweeting and posting on Facebook saying Vic didn't do anything. She exposed herself and law firm has already taken note of it. Sweet, sweet karma. Which honestly, I completely agree with that. I completely agree with that because I'm like, look, not only are you one of the people that has been bashing Vic Mignogna for months, as well as his supporters, but you're also... Not only that, but the fact that you keep bringing it up. You keep bringing it up, even after you said, I'm done with this situation. Well, then why are you still retweeting stuff and saying stuff about the case? If someone says, I'm done with a situation, and their later actions prove that they're not done with the situation, they're a hypocrite. Plain and simple. Which is exactly what Marzgurl is. Which is exactly what Marzgurl is. And honestly, I feel like the deeper the hole she digs for herself, the more and more likely she's gonna get called in the next batch of documents, or maybe the one after that, depending on how many people that they sue. But that's besides the point. Just be careful what you say. You might, or what you wish for. You might just get it. The final piece here is actually something Renfamous related. It actually comes from that Umbrella guy. I sincerely hope that conventions like KamehamehaCon see what type of people they're dealing with in Kickvic, and that other conventions see it too. Because having I Stand With Vic folks politely ask for Vic to return was supposedly harassment. But the rest isn't. Let's go on ahead and see what he's talking about here. You're being swarmed right now because a drunk YouTuber from Minnesota talking about Nick Rekieta is screaming conspiracy theories at a bunch of teenagers trying to rile them up against you. Ignore their attempts to intimidate you. Your real fans and real audience here in Texas support you. Really? Really? Well, honestly, the results speak for themselves. I mean, I don't even have to say anything about the results, so we've already covered that extensively in previous videos about KamehamehaCon. Because the KamehamehaCon results and what she's saying are night and day. There were people coming from all over the country. One of my friends, a recent friend that I made on Facebook, actually told me that it's not for KamehamehaCon, but it's for another con that Vic's going to be at. They're literally taking a cross-country trip. They're driving from one side of the country to the other side just to see Vic Mignogna. If that doesn't show commitment, I don't know what does. And it flies in the face of what she's saying here. But again, she's pretty much doing all of this just to get attention, and these people thrive off of it. They want their 15 minutes of fame, and once that's over and done with, they still scream, "Hey guys, notice me! Notice me! Notice me! Notice me!" But here's the thing: once that 15 minutes is up, you're pretty much done with. You're pretty much done. Look at the locations of the people attacking you now. None of them are from here, none of them are your community or ever plan to attend your con. Here's the thing, tons of people bought tickets for it. Tons of people bought tickets for it. So, they're teenage fans of a carpetbag outrage YouTuber trying to get outrage YouTuber trying to make #KamehamehaCon a battleground in this BS culture war. Bonus points at Kamehacon. If you look at the account ages of the people attacking you now, you'll be hard-pressed to find one more than a year or two old. They're all troll accounts created specifically or to anonymously harass and abuse people online. They aren't your community. Think of that what you will. We don't live in a time where support is limited by geographic location. I don't live in Texas, but I have friends in Texas looking to have a good first con experience. Take that into consideration when all these locations get listed for you. We support you. Weeks ago, I politely requested a refund for my Kamehacon badge, on the grounds that there wasn't a Predator in their guest lineup when I bought it. They denied my request and said they'd fight my charge dispute. Seems at Wells Fargo agrees with me that surprise perv guest isn't okay. Well, here's the thing though, Kamehacon literally stated that they're not accepting refunds. So, no matter how much whining you do, or, well, did rather, no matter how much whining and complaining you do, it's not going to change the fact that it's their con and they can pretty much choose what gets done there. It doesn't matter how much you whine and moan and complain about how you didn't get your precious refund. I'm sorry, that's just your luck. Well, guys, that's it for today's video. What do you guys think? Do you think that, I mean, I'm finding it harder and harder to kind of end these videos, kind of, so, I mean, what do you think about, you know, the complaints about the refund, all of this stuff? What do you think about, you know, that video that I showed you? What do you think of the hypocrisy? Because now that the hypocrisy of these people is being called out, they're scrambling and they're running for cover. Especially now that the legal system's involved. Because, I'm gonna keep saying it, if Funimation, Rial, Schemmel, Soye, heck, even Rengamous, I'll throw her into this as well, or even Marzgurl, if none of them wanted this backlash and ridicule and calling them out on their BS and their lies, maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't have started this movement in the first place. You shouldn't have fired Vic Mignogna in the first place. Over these baseless, ridiculous, and outrageous allegations that are looking less and less true with each passing day. Or, heck, in some cases, each passing hour. But, anyway, that's just one man's thoughts on this matter. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, the other YouTubers that are covering this, they're all going to be linked below as well. Go show them some love. Tell them Mark sent you or Dragon Fist. I really don't care what name you use for me, just as long as you don't call me late for dinner or anything like that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless, and catch you later. See ya.